Hello everyone, Bobster1984 back again, and I'm back to do a preview video for Newcastle United's fixture tomorrow night versus Manchester United. Now this is a fixture along with Sunderland that I always look forward to, especially the home game, purely because I do have a quite big hatred of Manchester United. They, along with Liverpool and obviously Sunderland, are in my top 3 of hated football clubs. So, deep down, I'm hoping Newcastle are going to go out and smash them all over the fucking pitch and beat them 5-0 like we did in 1996. And then I fucking wake up. Because I don't think Newcastle are going to go out there and win 5-0. But, we are playing against one of the Premier League's most unattractive teams. And, cast your mind back 5 years or 6 years or whatever, any time during the Fergie reign, and you would not be finding yourself saying that Manchester United are a boring, negative football club. But Louis van Gaal, whatever he's done in football and in the past, he's turned Manchester United into a team that are not worth watching. He's bought players like Memphis Depay, who's a good attacking player, and turned him into somebody who just doesn't do anything. What do I think is going to happen tomorrow? Now, Newcastle have been one of those teams this season where they seem to turn it on against the big sides. And you suppose you could still call Manchester United a big side. Personally, I would say they're now one of us. And when I say one of us, I mean they are now no longer in that upper echelon of football clubs in England. Whether or not you believe it, or whether or not you want to listen to what I'm saying, or you agree, is another thing. Any Manchester United fans listening on this channel will definitely not agree. But the reason why I say that is, since Fergie left, you've had obviously David Moyes, and now we've got Louis van Gaal. To replace someone like Alex Ferguson was an unbelievably hard task, and I believe that Manchester United at the minute are going through one of those transitional periods and will not win something for at least a good few years. The reason why I believe they're now not deserving of the title of being one of the biggest clubs is purely because, yes, they've got the spending power, but if you look at the players they've signed, I think a lot of them have been panic buys. Especially Angel Di Maria, Falcao, Anthony Martial to an extent, but I suppose he's done something for Man United this season. Manchester United have spent $250 million under Louis van Gaal, and they haven't really progressed from David Moyes being in charge. A couple of weeks ago, a lot of Man United fans wanting him out, even making scarves for the Jose Mourinho. I know they were unofficial, but I did have to have a little snigger at that one. A little bit pathetic. But we're going to tomorrow night, and I know Newcastle United are going to have their hands full. Either way you look at it, are we going to turn up against one of the bigger sides, or are we going to crumble like we've done recently? Now, we played well against Arsenal. We didn't deserve to lose. I think Newcastle are going to put in a similar sort of performance in that. I think we're going to potentially go out there, give them a good game, but I do think ultimately we're going to struggle again, because we need some confidence in that team, and there's no confidence at this minute in time. And I don't know if playing Man United at home, even though they're not exactly firing on all cylinders and had to get a 96th minute penalty against Sheffield United to win in the cup, I don't know if playing them is a good thing. I personally think tomorrow it's going to either be a 1-0 defeat or a 2-1 defeat. There's this aura about Man United that always, they come to Newcastle and they do quite well at our ground, unfortunately. Now tonight, literally about 10 minutes ago, Newcastle have just announced the signing of Henri Saivet from Bordeaux for £5 million. Personally, I have to be brutally honest, I don't really know much about the kid. I hope he comes in and makes an immediate impact, but I am on the opinion that I do think we need to sign some players that are Premier League proven next. But he's another body in. Hopefully he's going to make an impact, but I do hope that he doesn't go the other way and become another Gouffran. But yes, my prediction for tomorrow is a Newcastle United defeat, unfortunately, but I think we are going to go down fighting. That's all I've ever said as a Newcastle fan. It's all I've ever asked for is Newcastle go out there, leave everything on the pitch, and the other teams had to come up there and scramble to get those 3 points. But yes, that's what I think. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Leave some comments down below. And if you like this video, please leave a like. And if you like what you see and you watch some more of my videos, keep an eye out for the reaction video, which will be on straight after the game tomorrow night. Please subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, no bother. Or if you want to leave some comments that are negative, leave them. It's all constructive criticism for me. Thanks very much for watching. My name is Bob, so 1984. See you later.